So, today, we're going to be doing something very awesome. We're going to be reacting to the new Undertale Yellow neutral speedrun world record by Madonna. Now, why is this one special compared to literally anything else, and why am I doing this? Well, it's because I care about Undertale Yellow a whole lot, so right here, as you can see, 59:57. That's under an hour. If you'll look, all these other times are above an hour. This is 32 seconds faster than second place, and it's 2 years in the making. This has been a time that has been, like, wanted to be achieved for a while, so this is huge. Look at this, look at this. The last world record was by Mario Man on July 2nd of 2024. And then Madonna, the absolute GOAT, she comes in, and then she just started improving it and improving it. And then what happened around here is a new update for Undertale Yellow that actually made the run a little bit faster for neutral. We'll get into that a little bit. So it's going to be very awesome. We're going to be reacting to that. And here, yes, here it is, yes. I think we're good. Okay, let's watch this. Let's do it. I haven't seen this screen. I have not played this game since the update. What is Undertale Yellow? It's an Undertale fan game. Why is there no battle music? Hello? It keeps playing for a minute otherwise. What? What do you mean? Alright, so you may have noticed she's using an auto masher, which, cheating, right? It's not cheating. It's allowed. An early bag, not here. Then why did... Okay, I guess it makes sense. Okay, does she hit this? Yes. Okay. Very small skip there you can do to just go ahead and flowy a little bit. There's not really much to see early on in the run. It's just like normal Undertale, where the cool stuff starts happening mostly once we get the dimensional satchel or the punch card in Undertale. But it is still cool to see, like, this clean movement here. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the new Dow sprite. What the frick? I haven't seen this. There's an invisible time save that you don't know about, I'm sure. Probably. So encounters have been changed, only a little bit. It takes slightly longer to get them, and whenever you get them, it makes it so the next one will take longer as well, which is bad for Geno, but for neutral and true pacifist, it's actually really good. Guaranteed no encounter corn maze. That's amazing. Oh. That menuing seemed a little scuffed. It's fine, though. Also, let me know if I need to, like, turn up the game at all. It's a 55% chance of getting 0 encounters in Dark Runes now? Holy... Wow. You'd love to see it. No Decibat split, why bother? Wait, if you're using sub-splits, why don't you have a Decibat? Oh, GG. GG got stuck on the block. It's over. I'm a Decibat and Honeydew split hater, sorry. Okay. I love that there's no music here, and also no text box blips. No! No more Adventure Time Delve! It's for the best, but... I can't believe it. All of his aura has been redirected into being cute, I think. They massacred my boy. Sigh, sigh, sigh. The really only strat here is going to be on one of these attacks, eventually. This one. Once these lightning bolts go off screen, they despawn and let the next one come. So you just want to have them go in the best angle possible, so it's as fast as can be. You know how it yeah, speedrunning. Oh no! Why does he go bottom right so far? What the frick? Okay, what is this Dark Ruins time? Like 6:23? Oh my goodness. Exactly 6:23. That was no random encounters, right? Wow. Usually in the old versions you get like 2. A lot of encounters in this game are just scripted, so that's what I mean by random encounters. Ones that you just get that aren't, like, you know, set in stone. Martlet? New Martlet sprite. Hold on. Martlet. I love the new Martlet sprite, bro. I love it. Look at her. Oh, no! Forgot! Oh, sorry. Wait. Dude, I hate clicking numbers. Why? Why does it do that? Whatever. Wait, but now I can't change my emotion back. Hold on. What the frick? Okay, I'm just... No, hold on. I can't be excited the rest of stream, bro. No! Wild East in 7 minutes. Yeah, true. My hotkeys for changing emotions are numbers, and that just so happens to skip parts of YouTube videos, so you know how it be. There's still just like nothing really new. Like, what do I even talk about? Is it time to be those one reaction streamers that just don't say anything for like 5 minutes, and then the chat's like, why aren't you reacting? You're like, clean movement through that room, as always. All right, peek the shufflers. Isn't this cutscene, like, different? Didn't it become, like, faster or slower or something? I don't remember. Okay. I'm also gonna do this. Where is it? It's in the middle! W RNG. Whoa! I didn't even see it move. That was scary. The way that Mario Man does these cups is insane. I don't think anybody can... No, there's no split! I don't think anybody can match the Mario Man shufflers. Marlet! Yeah! Yippee! Dude, she's so cute. They made her so much more goober. All right, you have to leave and come back for this. It just lines up the cycle perfectly. You can walk straight across. They didn't intend that to happen, by the way. It just sort of lined up that way. Even in a tool-assisted speedrun, it's faster to just leave and re-enter. Because the setup for whatever comes next is just slower. All right, what shred are we using here for this magma ball? Pretty standard. That's how I would have done it. How much it would suck if it didn't line up. Oh, yeah. Oh, I do. What is happening? What? Huh? That's not how I would have did it. Did you know that this is the fastest way to do this puzzle? No. I'm old and I only do it the way I know because I'm scared. All right. So Marlet here, the strat is just to confuse her. Spare attack and then spare 3 times and the battle's over. But before that, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Cinema. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Okay. So, the first 2 attacks of Martlet are random. You can either get 7 to 10 feathers and 5 to 7 boxes. So, RNG there was pretty good. Getting more boxes wastes more time than getting an extra feather is. Did this run get a sub 12 Martlet? Isn't a sub 12 Martlet way easier now? Like, the only RNG you have to contend with is the boxes and the feathers, right? This is a sub 12 by 2 seconds? What? Oh, and the cutscene before the fight is faster. Okay, I see. That's insane. I am aware that a lot of cutscenes got faster. I saw that you were doing research on that, Madonna. Still, like, even with the, like, cutscene difference, that's, like, still a sub 12. Even pre. Oh, this cutscene got slower? Bruh. Why doesn't Martlet have the same lighting as Clover here? Why is the lighting different? Okay. Here comes this strat. This next strat is very cool because to do this strat, you have to not save at all beforehand, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna be using Flowey dialogue and get movement during a cutscene to save several seconds. Dude, that was so clean! Holy crap, that was so clean. How hard is that? And yeah, this lets you walk during this, like, fade-in. Wild. You have 1 HP, right. Oh yeah, because the budget not saving there doesn't heal you from the 1 HP you get from crashing. No encounter there. 2 to 3 frame window, I see. Pretty standard. First room, let's see how this room goes. Oh my gosh, it's so cursed. Why are people moving during that? I hate it. Stop, that's so cursed. That was like clean though, it was perfect. I better not see a Taz tumbleweed in this next room. You better be doing this a normal way. So there's like 2 different ways to do this tumbleweed room. Okay, that seemed pretty normal. Okay. Pretty sure there's a strat to squeeze between 2 of them. Oh yeah. All right, so even with the encounter money buff or whatever, we don't have enough to buy a pickaxe unless we do. I doubt it. Yeah, we still have to do this stupid fudging quiz. And if you get this wrong, the run is over. If you miss menu. Literal worst thing ever. So the reason there's also another way to get through this elevator by using the flint and steel buckle, I'm pretty sure, but we want to keep the flint because we are not true pacifism. Oh, but you'll have an elevator split and not a honeydew or dart decibat split, right? I see how it is, Madonna. Did you miss the green one? Was this cooked? I think this was cooked. I hate this room so much. Looks good though. Only had to wait once. There's actual tricks in Dunes, so I split both tabs. Okay. With this update, I can see removing the Decibat split because there's no RNG now. But otherwise, I think on this patch specifically, it makes sense not to have a Decibat split. But before, it's like you're getting RNG. The green minecart didn't lose time anyways because you have to wait for the blue one. Oh. Oh, wait, vibe check. All right, so here's the first glitch, pretty much. We're gonna use 2 minecarts. She's gonna try to push herself out of bounds. Perfect lineup there. That makes the window free. Just have to do this and then hold auto masher. Yippee! And it skips that whole puzzle. Such a confusing puzzle. It's so annoying in glitchless to do that puzzle. What does bro mean? Glitch is the 3rd one. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. Flowey fudging Flowey text box. And also Flowey text box at the start. Whatever. I'm sorry. That looks like the first glitch. That's the first glitch that you can tell is a glitch, okay? Can I skip El Balador? I don't care. Who even likes this guy? Whatever. I know there's a new, like, attack strat for it. Yes, I know there's a new strat. I understand. Sleeping. Okay, so the new strat is to hit twice and then, like, whiff one of the attacks. Not only do you not have to wait for the bar at the end to get to the middle, I think it also makes the attack animation a little faster. Correct me if I'm wrong, because, like, each middle hit gives you a little animation flare, and since you missed the third one, it skips that. So you just do this. It saves like a second over the strat we used to do. Actually, I'm pretty sure this was a strat that was used like 20 years ago by somebody else, but no one else did it. Because we're all dumb. Low damage throughout the fight, so I think Madonna did like a safety third one there. Fight should be over soon. Death. All right, so now this item right here, this is the dimensional bag. For those of you who know about Undertale speedrunning but don't know about Undertale Yellow speedrunning, this is basically this game's punch card. It's not as powerful, but it does a lot of the same things that the aforementioned punch card does. And so this is the start of our amazing glitches. We're gonna immediately do something awesome here to just get movement during this cutscene. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. And now I hope everyone likes fan noises because we're gonna be hearing that for the rest of the run. Also, so every encounter you can bag. And once you're in the encounter, you can cancel out of the bag, and it gives you movement on the overworld. And so what we did with that encounter there is we just moved forward during it to save, like, a second. And then literally nothing happens for, like, 50 years. Why is she... That is a completely different run. I love it. Marley, go! Go, Marley, go! Of her running up is goofy. Let's see it. She's Naruto running, bro. Check the up bag. Huge. So this trick here, it's probably kind of self-explanatory. You get to this pixel so that these characters don't have to, you know, move around as much to get in position. That's literally, we don't skip this cutscene. We're just doing this so we can make it so these people walk less. If you miss that, you lose like 18 seconds, and then the run would be over. Who likes the ticking noise attacking here? Because it's gonna keep happening until we're done with Starlo, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so this is the Wild East. This is the absolutely nothing happens part of the run, so I'm probably not gonna have a lot to say, and this will be edited out probably. You better not do walking skip. No! There's no way you're doing Starler walking No! Yeah, nice job. That's why you don't go for walking skip. It sucks. If you mess it up, you soft lock. Or the game crashes, whatever. I don't know. I very rarely miss it. Yeah, whatever. What's that noise? This noise, this is what happens if you leave the room with the, like, elevator early. The ticking noise never gets stopped to set, so it just keeps going until the game calls, like, a kill noise thing again. Which doesn't happen until after Starlo, I'm pretty sure. We are all going for walking skip. I'm not. I hate it. I was gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. Alright. Lock in. Lock in, Madonna. Lock in. I want to see this as cleanly as possible. Lock in. Okay, that was... Okay. That was, like, fine. Alright, so here... this little duel minigame, there's a random amount of time before the pop-up shows up in increments of like a second. So you can lose up to 4 seconds. Let's see what Madonna gets in the world record speedrun that's sub 1 hour. Son. Was that a 4-second wait? Yep. I can. Good menuing. Okay, so the reason we choose the other option is because I think you don't have to wait for the screen to scroll up for this guy, or it's a wait sound thing. What a good split. Missed walking skip and got a 4-second draw. I can. It's a sound effect that doesn't play. Oh. Okay, so the other option plays the sound effect and makes you wait for it. By C4! This is really a standard fight. There's only a little bit... There's only a few strats you can do to make it faster. Oh, new moray sprites. Low-key kind of heat. It's so funny that you can just stay in the middle for this. Nice attack, bro. Hi, Minimod. Sprites! Yes! She's so gremlin, I love her. Okay, so here's the first strat. Getting grabbed by this hand here speeds up the attack a little bit. Just don't have to wait for the hands to do their cycle. Pretty cool. Standard moverizing. And then here's another thing. We want to get these off screen as soon as possible so they despawn faster. Similar to the Dalve lightning thing. Well, it's not similar, it's exactly the same. Six safety spot, bruh. Now you might think, hey, why don't we get caught by the hand during this attack? It doesn't save time. I think it might actually lose time. Do you get hit here? Yeah, of course you do. The impossible to dodge attack. 2932. Isn't that, like, good? I think that's good. Does this run have any random encounters so far? So far, 0 encounters. Oh my gosh. This update is nuts. Did you do the Starlow up strat here? You don't, okay. I don't know how much time that saves in neutral. Isn't it like 0.5? And it's really annoying. You also have 12 HP, so I understand why you're not doing it. This is kind of scary. Alright, so the Starlow fight, we want to hit as many crits as we can. You can whiff like one of these crits here, and by crit I mean hitting the middle and getting like a golden shot. If you whiff, it does a random amount of damage, and if you low roll, you will have to do another turn of the fight. So hopefully Madonna doesn't do that. Technically, it's optimal to whiff one attack, but then you're up in the hands of RNGesus. I've only seen Theta do that strat. I see. It's a really cursed strat. Like, I tried it out for a little while, and it's just like, bro. No whip so far. Okay. Oh! Oh, but it's fine, I think. No way the world record loses a turn to Starlow, right? Yeah, no. Did you know that intentionally whiffing the third crit specifically is faster? Is that what you did? Why would you do that? Was that on purpose? Why? Why would you chance that to lose 10 seconds? I mean, you golded Starlo, I get it's guaranteed. What? Is it guaranteed if you miss the third shot specifically? Because, like, I was under the impression that, like, whiffing anything is, like, bad because you could low roll. You can hit the outer ring once and be fine 100% of the time. So I'm just spreading misinfo, okay. So doing this is faster. That's so scary! I guess you gotta do whatever you gotta do to get sub 1. Isn't there a new strat in this room? Or is that the other one? I don't know, I can't tell. We all thought that until somewhat recently when me and Blur tried whiffing. I could have sworn I've lost runs to that. 59:46 best possible time. I could never be on that kind of pace. I mean, maybe I could, I don't know. Yep, Clover pulls the lever with their mind powers. Steamworks is like the coolest part of the run. Do a lot of bag glitches and stuff. Ah, yes, swag. Can just barely fit through the hitbox there of those steam vents. Ooh, lost time there. Didn't go up by 1 pixel. Okay, good start of the skip. Goodbye, Axis. I love that so much. It's so funny. Got some more encounter movement stuff. Here we get a big skip. Don't have to do a puzzle on the left side of this area. This used to crash sometimes before we had a full speed auto masher. Yeah, so that just skips the big puzzle in that, like, Pepto-Bismol area. Oh no. Escaped convict spotted, Steamworks office branch. So this is how we skip the entire chase. Okay, we gotta do this again. Tons of skip like this in Steamworks, it's awesome. Found you. And then this upcoming strat, we want to close this text box at a specific moment. Because if you do it too early, I think, you softlock? I don't remember what it is. Something softlocks there if you do it wrong. And Clover just stops existing. You didn't pay attention to the way I bagged it. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Am I blind? Also, this is greenhouse skip. Skip the entire gardener boss fight. Pretty sure that's one of the first things we found. We're not bagging this cutscene? Why? It saves like 0.2. Oh. Bagging Seussberg. What the frick? You got a different encounter. I think, did that mess you up? Yeah, that definitely messed you up. You lost time there because of that. That's awesome. Thanks, bro. Open the bag there while putting the thing in to get movement. It can also happen in pre 1.3. Yeah, I thought so. Just unlucky. You can pause this minigame in this version, right? I'm guessing it really doesn't do anything. You cannot drop the seat. What is this? What? What are we doing? What is... What? Hello? I've never seen that before. So you overlapped the Flowey talking to you cutscene with this one. Wow. That's really cool. I don't remember that. That's like after my time. No swipe skip? Bruh. That's RNG. Oh! We're missing these! Wow. Lost like 5 seconds that split to gold. That's crazy. Little known fact here is if you don't get the mail in Steamworks for whatever reason, the mail whale will come here too. I'm pretty sure it has to do with like route differences, but it like checks if you don't have the mail and it's like, oh, you need the mail, and then it makes the cutscene try to happen again. Sub 40 Steamworks. Oh my gosh. Dude. Do we get this skip at least? We do, okay. Hey, pal. Oh, this is new. This is the bull crap, right? Text overlapping. We do this in True Pacifist too. And she wait, did you mess it up? I missed the trigger. Oh. And this still got sub 1. That's crazy. How much time does this one save? Because you skip the unskippable Flowey text, right? It's got to be a couple seconds at least. It saves 1 second. Oh, okay, so it's not that big of a deal. Wait, it saves 1 second, but you have to do menuing to get it. So don't you lose a bit of time anyway? To doing it normal? Probably lose like 2 seconds. Reopening the game here. Anyway, this is cutscene slop, and I don't want to watch it. So how much faster could this run realistically be? This is one encounter run, right? Because of the Sussberg skip. Obviously, it didn't lose as much time as a regular encounter would, but it still lost something. Like 59:49 isn't out of the question, I feel. I want to peep the Flowey RNG. So for those of you who don't know, Flowey, the way it works is every so often you will get like overworld phase, and it has 6 options to choose from. There's Dark Ruins, Dunes, Hotland, Waterfall, and Steamworks, and they are all of varying lengths, and you can lose upwards of like 18 seconds if you get the worst possible RNG. So this is like the make or break it part of the run here. Literally, like getting sub 1 or world recording depends on the Flowey RNG that you get. The one you want is Dark Ruins, Dunes, and Hotland. That's the fastest combination you can get. The slowest is Steamworks, Waterfall, and regular Ruins. Flowey RNG prediction. Dark Ruins, Dunes, Ruins is my prediction. That's what I think you're gonna get. Oh, dang, Dark Ruins! W? This is the fastest section to get. I love this attack. It's so funny. You just offset your position by going to the left as far as you can. Come back to the middle, you can't get hit. So many attacks are like this. You can just sit in a certain spot and not get hit. $30 FPS jank. Yeah. I love the new sprites so much, especially Martlet. She's so cute. All right, what's the next one? Surely it ain't Steamworks. There's no way. If it's Steamworks, this isn't sub 1. Dunes, oh my gosh. Is this perfect RNG? I mean, I guess it kind of might have to be because of the Steamworks mistakes. Like, Steamworks easily has, like, 7 or 8 seconds of time save. Well, yeah, but you also... Oh, okay, so it's only 5 seconds. I see. I was trying to factor in the random encounter. Even wait, that was literally on the same split. Yeah, you're right. It's only like 5 seconds. I see. Hey, maybe 59, 49 isn't that realistic, but a lower 59, 59, 50 exit. It's perfect Flowey RNG! Holy wow. Okay, so this is the moment Midona was having a heart attack. What is this? Like, I forgot the RNG chance for this. Isn't it like... I don't remember what it is. 5%, like, yeah, 1 in 20. That's crazy. Literally hit the, like, natural 20 in D&D. Wow. And this makes sub 1, right? Like, if that wasn't Hotland, if that was how much does Ruins lose over Hotland? I mean, I'm pretty sure you make some mistakes in the last split, but I don't know. I feel like you would have had to have gotten perfect RNG or second to perfect. I don't think you could have afforded a waterfall. If you got waterfall there instead of Hotland, I think it would have been cooked. How were you feeling here, Madonna? Were you freaking out? I can't imagine. This took 1,800 attempts, didn't it? I'm not freaking out, I'm locked in. I mean, if this was me, my heart would be beating out of my chest right now. I freaked out after one of the pedals. You'll know why. Uh-oh. What happened? I mean, I know you lose time this next split. I saw your PB post. Oh, and this split could have been faster if you didn't... You could have goaled this split. Oh, wait, no, you couldn't have. Wait, that was perfect RNG. Where did you lose time? When's the last time a minute barrier was, like, broken? Oh, I'm scared. It's been a while since my 100. Like, my 100 was the first for that minute barrier. 2 years ago. Wow. Marlet melting saves... Oh, so it's just 3 seconds faster. What? What? Okay. That's so random. Is there just like 10 seconds of time save and cutscenes now? Maybe I need to run this. Need to get my 10008 or something. 9 seconds of free time save? Oh my gosh. I gotta hop on. 9 seconds plus like encounter RNG is way better for you. My PB also doesn't have the new Flowey stuff at all that saves time too. I'm not very good at it though. Okay, how many of these glitch shots do you get though? I'm assuming that's one of the meltdowns, unless you get bad RNG on one of the segments. All right, let's see it. Nope, didn't get it. Okay, so if you start charging within a certain window at the ending of a flower phase, you can like bring the shot into this phase, and you can use it to shoot another petal like way earlier than you're intended to. I don't know what the window is for it. I just know it's kind of hard. Did they add mouth movement to Flowey? I don't remember that being there. Do we get it here? We do get it, okay. It's 7 frames. Yeah. It's 7 blind frames, though, but that's like a huge window. It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, but what happens here? Do we hit it? Yeah. Normal. Can you get those shots to line up? Or are they always off to the left there? I accidentally stored a dash. They're supposed to be lined. You can store a dash? What the frick? What? I didn't know that. You can do it there too? What the frick? What? This is where I started freaking out here. I thought I was cooked. What? Did you mess up that phase? Was the intention to make those shots end the fight, like, instantly? I'm pretty sure I read something about that. I genuinely thought that was going to be a 1 cycle. Oh. I mean, it's only about a second, right? And somehow it wasn't. You must have not reacted fast enough at the start. I don't think that would make or break it, though. That was only like a second or two. I lost 2 seconds here. I see. My gold has it. Oh, the lag, bro. Go away, Jeremy. Shut up. Okay, so we got that one. Wait, what's the point of that? Why do you have that? There's no more phases. It's for the funnies? Okay. I'm just wondering how you're even supposed to line up the shots that happen at the start of a phase. Because that seems really cool. Haven't seen that before. Accidentally dies at the end of Flowey. Still sub 1 somehow. I'm a big fan of the Yellow Soul Madonna character in Undertale Yellow. And then we hit it. And then we hit the sub 1. Bang! Wow. It's crazy not seeing an hour time at the end of that. And it was retimed to a 59:57. It's just so crazy. Like, look at that. Literally -1 out of Steamworks. And then -10 Flowey. Normal. What was your initial reaction once the time hit? Disbelief. What? Disbelief? Say that again. What's next, Madonna? Are you gonna go for true pacifist world record? Tons of free time saved there. Can get a 108 probably pretty easily. It's my last record I have. No! No, my world record! Bruh! Madonna's gonna take my fudging world record. My last Undertale Yellow record. Don't you have all endings? Who cares about all endings? Nice job. Yeah, thanks. This is my sub 1. I did it. Thank you all. W Madonna. Yeah, W Madonna's in the chat. W Madonna. Everyone W Madonna.